What? Maybe I will need my mic here. What's up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome back to Geekheads channel. This is it. This is the moment we have been waiting for after 7 Harry Potter movies, after 7 reactions. The finale, Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's been a long journey, but I've been enjoying every single part of it. And I have great expectations for this movie. I hope that I'm gonna enjoy this as much as I have enjoyed all the previous movies. Also, after the Christmas break, I'm finally gonna start the Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. So hope I'm gonna see you guys there as well. But without further ado, let's just get straight to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Let's go. Oh, we're back here. Oh, a little recap. Yeah, of course. Yeah, now he has the wand. Here we go, Warner Bros. Pictures. This is what it has all turned into. Why did Snape kind of look like he's regretting it or he's sad about it as well? Maybe there is still something. Maybe there is still hope in him. I don't know. I honestly don't know. They have done it so well that it's really not, at least to me, it's not obvious whether he is a good guy acting like a bad guy or whether he is actually a bad guy. But to me, it more so leans on him actually being a bad guy, because why would he still pretend like, who would he pretend to, like, you know? If you're ever gonna find out, we're gonna find out in this movie, right? But I have my guess locked in.
You're wrong.
Beautiful soundtrack. You'll be a free elf. Yeah.
Muggles think these keep evil away, but they're wrong.
I doubt anybody thinks that anymore. Do they? I don't know.
You buried the elf and brought me here. You are very unusual, is it?
Yeah, because he cares about elves, right? That's not normal.
How did you come by this sword?
It's complicated. Why did Bellatrix Lestrange think it should be in her vault at Gringotts?
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
The sword presented itself to us in a moment of need.
That's right.
There is a sword in Madame Lestrange's vault, identical to this one, but it is a fake. It was placed there this past summer.
And she never suspected it was a fake.
The replica is very convincing. Only a goblin would recognize it.
Who's the acquaintance?
A Hogwarts professor. As I understand it, he's now headmaster.
Snape.
What did I just talk about before we started this movie? I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, I doubt I'm the only one who guessed there might be something going on there. Like it's not all black and white with Mr. Snape, or Professor Snape, I guess is the right term. But yeah.
I need to get into Gringotts. Into one of the vaults.
Why should I help you?
I have gold.
I have no interest in gold.
Then what?
That is my price.
They kind of need that though.
Are you thinking there's Horcrux in Bellatrix's vault?
Well, she was terrified when she thought we'd been in there. She kept asking me what else we'd taken.
How are we supposed to destroy it now you're giving the sword to Grip?
I'm still working on that part.
This was the wand of Draco Malfoy.
Was. Is it not still?
Well, perhaps not. I sense his allegiance has changed.
Okay, interesting.
You talk about wands as if they have feelings.
Well, maybe they do.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter.
And what do you know about the Deathly Hallows?
It is rumored there are 3. The Elder Wand, the Cloak of Invisibility, and the Resurrection Stone. Together, they make one the Master of Death. But few truly believe that such objects exist.
Do you? Do you believe they exist, sir?
I see no reason to put stock into an old wives' tale.
You're lying. You know one exists. You told him about the Elder Wand and where he could go looking for it.
He tortured me. Only conveyed rumors. There's no telling whether he will find it.
Well, he has found it already.
He has found it, sir.
If it's true, you really don't stand a chance.
Well, I suppose I'll have to kill him before he finds me then.
Yes, he does.
How do I look?
Oh, I was so confused for a second. Got me into first half, not gonna lie.
If you get us past the guards and into the vault, the sword's yours.
Good morning. Bellatrix Lestrange, not some dewy-eyed schoolgirl.
No, he's right. I was being stupid.
I feel like this must have been so fun to film, where they're using the potion, looking like other people. It just must have been so fun to film for Helena Bonham Carter, you know? Like, acting like this young kid, or yeah, acting like a teenager, you know? The invisibility cloak, so he still does have it. Resurrection Stone is the only thing that is completely missing still, I guess.
I know she's an imposter. They've been warned.
They've been warned.
Would you mind presenting your wand?
And why should I do that?
It's the bank's policy.
But don't they have it? Or does Harry have it? Oh my god. Why didn't have Harry give it to...
I most certainly do not understand.
I must insist. Very well, Madame Lestrange. If you will follow me.
That was close. That was even closer.
Bloody hell.
Been trained to expect pain when it hears the noise.
That's barbaric.
That is so evil. That most certainly is barbaric. Lestrange sure has a lot of fancy stuff.
We had a deal, Griphook.
The cup for the sword!
I said I'd get you in. I didn't say anything about getting you out.
Oh no! Freaking Griphook. There is a reason why wizards don't like elves.
For that little git, at least he's still got bog rod. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't think you have him anymore.
Who's got an idea?
You're the brilliant one.
I've got something, but it's mad.
I kind of figured, like, why would they introduce this dragon if they don't do this at some point, you know? Sucks to be you. Well, now they care. What do the muggles think is what I'm wondering. Although I don't think the muggles can even see that because they are in the middle of the wizardy area, the city part. I don't remember the name of it. But that must be London under there. So this is London. Like, don't they see them? No muggles see that, like, what the fuck, there is a dragon flying here. You know what I'm saying?
He knows we broke into Gringotts. He knows what we took, and he knows we're hunting Horcruxes.
You let him in. Harry, you can't do that.
Hermione, I can't always help it. He knows if we find and destroy all the Horcruxes, we'll be able to kill him. One of them's at Hogwarts.
What?
I saw the castle. Androwina Ravenclaw. It must have something to do with her. We have to go there now.
We've got to plan. We've got to figure it out.
Hermione, when have any of our plans ever actually worked? We plan, we get there, all hell breaks loose.
I mean, he's right.
One problem.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with him. I've always been able to follow his thoughts, and now everything just feels disconnected.
Maybe it's the Horcruxes. Maybe he's growing weaker. Maybe he's dying.
No. If anything, he feels more dangerous.
Okay. Interesting. He got what he deserves. Are they getting the sword back now? I guess. This is evolving so fast. Oh my god.
In here, Potter.
Who is this? They didn't show his face. Who are we trusting right now?
For a second, I thought it was...
I know. Dumbledore.
Oh. Maybe it is Dumbledore. Or Dumbledore's brother. Did they say he had a brother? I don't know.
Harry, I can see you in this.
Oh, that is the mirror. Okay.
Bloody fools. What were you thinking coming here?
Who gave that to you? The mirror.
Madungus Fletcher.
Dom had no right selling that to you. It belongs...
Serious. Albus told me. He also told me you'd likely be hacked off if you ever found out I had it. But ask yourself, where would you be if I didn't?
I mean, kind of true.
The others must.
Sad for serious, but kind of true.
Makes you think you can believe anything my brother told you. Did he ever mention my name?
Why should he?
Keep secrets, you tell me.
I trusted him.
That's a boy's answer. A boy who goes chasing Horcruxes on the word of a man who wouldn't even tell him where to start. You're lying. Not just to me, that doesn't matter. To yourself as well. That's what a fool does. You don't strike me as a fool, Harry Potter. So I'll ask you again. There must be a reason.
Oh my god, what's this actor's name? Oh, I recognize him and he's an amazing actor, but I just don't remember where I recognize him from or what's his name. God damn, I have to Google this. I'm so sorry. Oh, of course, it's Kieran Hinz from Game of Thrones. Now I remember. Okay, of course. Yeah, he's the guy who played Mance Rayder in Game of Thrones. Okay, it's just that beard that made him kind of hard to recognize, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's an amazing actor. But anyways, let's continue.
I don't care that you've given up. We need to get into the castle tonight.
I know what to do.
Where have you sent her?
You'll see. Soon enough.
Interesting.
That's your sister Ariana, isn't it?
My brother sacrificed many things, Mr. Potter, on his journey to find power, including Ariana.
Yeah, maybe Albus Dumbledore isn't as perfect as he seemed to be at first, so interesting to see and hear more about his darker side as well.
Did save our lives twice. Kept an eye on us in that mirror. That doesn't seem like someone who's given up.
So Hermione seems to be taking Dumbledore's brother's side. I mean, she is right. He hasn't totally given up, even though he thinks it's completely impossible. Or at least, maybe he has given up on, stopping Voldemort, but he hasn't given up on at least trying to save Harry, right? So, yeah.
She's coming back.
Okay.
Who's that with her?
I feel like that is a portal, the painting. It's Snape that is coming with her, right?
Neville. Look, you look like hell, I reckon.
Okay, thank God.
This is nothing.
They did that to you? Why?
Today's dark arts lessons had us practicing the Cruciatus curse on first years. I refused. Hogwarts has changed.
Well, clearly. Holy shit. The Cruciatus curse on first years, that's insane. Like, what? That's the epitome of evilness, I guess. I don't know if epitome is the right word there, but whatever.
Listen up, you lot. Brought you a surprise.
Yo, let's go, Harry! Standing ovations! Woo! Let's go!
The word out to Remus and the others that Harry's back.
Oh, they are there as well? What?
We have a new weather report. Lightning has struck. I repeat, lightning has struck.
Okay, they have these secret messages as well. Secret codes. That's cool. Aha, there she is. Okay, like you guys told me. Nothing crazy happened with Jo. She is back. She is not dead. She hasn't left. They just simply don't have a romantic thing, Harry and Jo, anymore. So, okay.
There's something we need to find. Something hidden here in the castle. And it may help us defeat you-know-who.
Right. What is it?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Where is it?
We don't know that either. I realise it's not much to go on.
That's nothing to go on.
I think it has something to do with Ravenclaw.
Well, there's Rowena Ravenclaw's last diadem. Yes, but Luna, it's lost. For centuries now. Harry.
6 months she hasn't seen me, and it's like I'm Frankie first year. Only a brother.
She had lots of those, though. She only one, Harry.
Shut up, Seamus.
She was right, though.
Anyone here has any knowledge of Mr. Potter's movements this evening? I invite them to step forward.
You still have a bit of a security problem, Headmaster. I'm afraid it's quite extensive. How dare you stand where he stood? Tell them how you looked him in the eye. A man who trusted you and killed him.
This is crazy. This is so intense. Let's go! McGonagall! The best teacher that I didn't like at first, but let's go.
Give me Harry Potter, and you will be rewarded. You have 1 hour.
Yeah, he's penetrating their minds. That sounds so wrong, but like, yeah, that's he's speaking to them. Nice to see everybody on Harry's side.
What are you waiting for? Someone grab him!
Except her.
If you would, I would like you, please, to lead Miss Parkinson and the rest of Slytherin House from the hall.
Exactly where is
Let's
it?
go.
I'll be leading them to, Mom.
The dungeons would do.
Let's go! Yeah, freaking Slytherin. Slytherin sucks ass. Even though the test kind of said that I would be Slytherin, as far as I've understood, all Slytherin are not evil. I don't really know how that works. I haven't seen a good person that is a Slytherin yet, in these movies at least, but I mean, well, if I'm a Slytherin like the test says I am, then I am one of those good Slytherins. I don't know, I doubt I am a Slytherin, but that's what they told me, so surely the test never lies.
I presume you have a reason for returning, Potter. What is it you need?
Time, as much as you can get me.
Do what you have to do. I'll secure the castle. It's good to see you.
Sweet.
Professor, you do realize, of course, we can't keep out you-know-who indefinitely.
That doesn't mean we can't delay him. And his name is Voldemort. So you might as well use it. He's going to try to kill you either way.
So that kind of answers the question, right, that I've been asking, and you guys have told me the answer already, that people are just simply afraid to use the name because they are afraid that there will be consequences or that Voldemort will come and kill you or something if you use that name. To be honest, I don't think it makes any sense because, I mean, he changed his name to Voldemort because he wanted people to fear him and he wanted to have like intimidating name, but it doesn't make any sense to go all the effort to create yourself a new crazy evil villain name and then not let anybody use it. You know what I mean? So it kind of weird, but such a small detail, it doesn't really matter at the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean?
Look, we'll talk later, okay, Luna?
Harry!
Later.
Come on, Harry.
You listen to me right now! There's not a person alive who's seen us. We have to talk to someone who's dead.
She is so goddamn smart, Harry. You should be listening to your friends more often. I mean, at least Luna. Some of your friends are kind of dumb, but listen to Luna. So, who is he talking to?
The ghost of Ravenclaw Tower.
I do not answer to that name.
No, I'm sorry. It's Helena, isn't it? Helena Ravenclaw.
Helena Ravenclaw, okay. I recognize that actress. I recognize her from the Boardwalk Empire, right? But a great actress as well. There's been so many great actors and actresses in this movie series.
You seek my mother's diadem. I cannot help you.
I want to destroy it.
I think that worked. I hope it did at least. And Voldemort is already here with his army.
It's here, in the castle, in the place where everything is hidden. If you have to ask, you'll never know. If you know, you need only ask.
Thank you.
Interesting little riddle, but I guess Harry already knows where it is.
It is the quality of one's convictions that determines success, not the number of followers.
Who said that?
Me.
Humble brag. Since when was Ron able to speak Sparkle tongue? What?
Harry talks in his sleep. Have you noticed?
Aha, okay, of course. Smart.
No, of course not.
Hermione's like, I'm not watching Harry sleeping. That's creepy. Here the bridge still somehow standing. It is a goddamn miracle. Let's go. Let's go! Hermione and Ron! Freaking finally! That took way too long. Voldemort is like, fine, I'll do it myself then. The greatest wand ever, and he almost broke it. God damn, that is crazy. I'm sorry, but that bridge has to fall in this movie. Like, if it doesn't, then it doesn't make any sense. Like, I know, like, we are in magic world, but it defies even the physics of this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that bridge just has to fall at some point. Is it just me that is bothered by it? I don't know. It's been standing there for 7 goddamn movies somehow. I have no idea how. Now there's this huge battle about to take place, so yeah, it has to fall. Some point in this movie. Oh god. Here we go. Just when I said it. Ooh, let's go. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, Neville. Oof. Let's go, Neville. You're a hero.
There he is. He just vanished.
Maybe he's gone to the room requirement. Doesn't show up on the map, does it?
Brilliant.
Ron is being smart for the first time, I guess, since I don't remember when. Here we go.
Well.
He tried to actually kill her. Honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, Draco is the least villainous Slytherin there is. I mean, does that make any sense?
That's my girlfriend, you numpty!
Hermione is proud.
I'll set the bloody place on fire!
What? So Goyle is not just evil, he's also just stupid. Well, I'm not surprised. I gotta say, I'm not that surprised. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Let's go! The room of requirement. Sucks to be you, Goyle. No, Harry, you don't need to save them.
He's joking, right?
I mean, I guess Draco helped them, so...
If we die for them, Harry, I'm gonna kill you!
You better remember this, Draco, or I'm gonna personally come into Hogwarts and kick your ass. Let's go! Let's go home!
I need to keep you safe.
It's the snake. She's the last one. It's the last Hogwarts.
Oh, there is still one, of course. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, the snake is the last Horcrux. That is crazy. They almost killed him already in the previous movie, or in the part 1. But that's gonna be hard Horcrux to kill. Very, very difficult.
How can you live with yourself, Lucius? Go and find Severus.
How can you live with yourself, Lucius? How can you live with yourself, Voldemort? Is the better question. I mean, both are good questions, but yeah, Voldemort, maybe you should ask that about yourself.
The Elder Wand cannot serve me properly because I am not its true master. The Elder Wand belongs to the wizard who killed its last owner. You killed Dumbledore, Severus.
Okay.
You live, the Elder Wand cannot truly be mine.
Snape is screwed.
You've been a good and faithful servant, Severus, but only I can live forever.
My lord.
Nagini, kill.
Extremely cold end for Snape, for sure. You know, this is where greediness leads. There's no loyalty amongst evil.
Take them. Please.
Where did Voldemort go? He just disappeared. What are they doing?
You have your mother's eyes.
They keep saying that.
Harry Potter, I now
Okay.
speak directly to you. You have allowed your friends to die for you rather than face me yourself.
Why does he have to do this ASMR thing? It's so annoying.
There is no greater dishonor.
You also have a freaking army. Like, I don't like, this is the hypocrisy at its finest. Like, dude, you're like, why don't you face me alone? And when I say me, I'm talking about me and my freaking army. Oh god, that looks so bad. Oh, Harry's gonna. No, both of them. God damn. Now Harry's gonna just leave by himself to the Forbidden Forest, right? I have this feeling. Ah, yeah, of course, the tear. Why did I not connect that at all? For some reason, I did not connect that at all. But the tears for the memory thing, of course. Okay, so Snape must have seen something important that he wants Harry to see. Here we go. I did not expect this. The hell is this memory?
I'm gonna tell Mummy. You're a freak, Lily.
Another freak. Is this Snape? Oh, it's Lily. It's Lily Potter, of course. I kind of expected or guessed that there is some connection with Lily and Snape, that maybe they were friends in school, even though Harry's father bullied Snape. Being like friends since before Hogwarts, that is crazy. That is crazy. And then obviously we saw Harry's aunt as a kid as well, being jealous as always. Gryffindor for Lily, let's go. This is a crazy one, because usually they are just one single memory, but I guess, is it because it's their last droplets or something? I don't know, there's like multiple memories all in one.
Prophecy did not refer to a woman. It spoke of a boy born at the end of July. Yes, but he thinks it's her son. He intends to hunt them down now, to kill them.
Was it just me, or did Snape's face look kind of weird in that last shot? It doesn't look real.
The boy survives. Doesn't need protection. The Dark Lord is gone. The Dark Lord will return. No one can know. But I should never reveal the best of yourselves. Your word. You risk your life every day to protect the boy.
So all that time ago, when Harry was just a little baby, wasn't even in Hogwarts yet, he made a promise to protect Harry.
You must be the one to kill me, Severus.
Okay, so I was right all the way back then. I was right that Dumbledore asked Snape to do it, but I didn't know why, and I honestly still don't know why exactly.
There will come a time when Harry Potter must be told something. Must be told what? On the night Lord Voldemort went to Godric's Hollow to kill Harry, the curse rebounded. Part of Voldemort's soul latched itself onto the only living thing it could find, Harry himself. There's a reason Harry can speak with snakes. The reason he can look into Lord Voldemort's mind. Part of Voldemort lives inside him.
There's so much information. They have been sprinkling all this information all the way since the first movie. All this little piece of the puzzle, but now it's all coming together, and god damn, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Harry's kind of like a Horcrux in a way, right? Is it?
So when the time comes, the boy must die? Yes, he must die.
God damn it.
You've kept him alive so that he can die at the proper moment. You've been raising him like a pig for slaughter.
Jesus Christ, Dumbledore. God damn, I feel for you, Harry. That certainly is a lot to take in. So if I'm getting this right, either Harry is the last Horcrux, but then they talked about the Snape being a Horcrux as well, so does that mean that Harry needs to survive long enough to kill the snake, and then Harry needs to sacrifice himself and let Voldemort kill him? I mean, surely they don't want to end this whole franchise that way. Oh my god. I'm smiling because otherwise I'll be crying, and I don't want to be crying.
What does he know?
There's a reason I can hear them, the Horcruxes. I think I've known for a while. And I think you have too.
I'll go with you.
Now, kill the snake. Kill the snake and then it's just him.
Ron doesn't get it yet, I guess. Or does he? I guess he does. Oh, this one, we didn't crack this case yet. We didn't solve this part of the puzzle yet. I open at the close.
I'm ready to die.
Okay. What is that?
The resurrection stone.
Oh!
You'll stay with me.
Until the end.
And he won't be able to see you.
No. We're here, you see.
With his resurrection stone, he could revive people from the dead. So he could revive all of them, or could he just revive one person? Or I don't really know how that works. But I have a feeling that he's not gonna use it, and then Hermione, I don't know. Maybe Hermione and Ron will use it on him. Why did Dumbledore leave him with the resurrection stone? This is getting so emotional. I don't want to cry. I'm not ready to cry today. Here we are, the final act of the entire franchise, the entire series of movies, the entire story, whatever.
Come to die.
What a savage quote. Just come to die. Is this it? What the hell is this place? Ah, yeah, the Horcrux.
Part of him lives within me, doesn't it?
Did. It was just destroyed many moments ago by none other than Voldemort himself. You were the Horcrux he never meant to make, Harry.
Yeah, I figured as much. So now he is truly dead.
I have to go back, haven't I?
That's up to you.
I have a choice.
We're in King's Cross, you say. I think if you so desired, you'll be able to board a train.
And where would it take me?
On.
What? You can go back to the living? How?
Is this all real? Or is it just happening inside my head?
Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. Why should that mean that it's not real?
Well said, I guess.
Is he dead?
Draco, is he alive?
Why is he asking Draco? If Draco is not even there, like, what? Huh? Did I miss something?
Dead.
But he wasn't dead, though. I think he moved, right? I think that was pretty clear. So, see light? Was either see light to Voldemort, or then Radcliffe just was very poor at acting dead, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, he is actually dead. Freaking Voldemort, it wasn't enough to kill him. Now he has come to Hogwarts to show off, like, look at me, I'm so powerful, I killed a boy. I don't think he's a badass villain, I think he's just a weirdo creep who just happens to be sadly very powerful as well. I don't know if any of you agree, but that's my very controversial, or maybe not so controversial, I don't know, take on Voldemort.
Who is that? Hagrid's carried.
I think you all know.
He's dead!
No!
Harry Potter is dead! Come forward and join us.
Why would they join him after that? That is so weird. Be a man, Draco.
Well done, Draco.
Oh no. I'm so disappointed.
Well, I must say I'd hoped for better. And who might you be, young man?
Neville Longbottom. I'd like to say something. Doesn't matter that Harry's gone.
Stand down, Neville.
People die every day.
Yep.
Friends, family. We lost Harry tonight. He's still with us. In here, they didn't die in vain.
Not unless you let them. That's right.
You will, because you're wrong. Harry's heart did beat for us. It's not over. Confringo!
Voldemort, you fool! Let's go. I said that he's alive. They kind of did fool me at the end when they were carrying him here, but I saw him move. I swear to God. He completely embarrassed Voldemort, not just in front of everybody at Hogwarts, but in front of Voldemort's army as well. And now everybody's leaving because they lost trust in him because he still couldn't beat Harry after all of that. Yeah, let's go. That was a smart move though. I did not expect that. All the Malfoys, they are such cowards. I mean, they picked the wrong side for sure, but like, at least have the honor to fight for your cause, even though your cause is evil. But like, jeez, they are just embarrassing. Let's go. Woo. Woo. This is getting crazy. Oh, there goes that freak. There goes that. Let's go, Neville. The hero we didn't know we needed. Oh God.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You told Professor Snape that one was failing you. It will always fail. I killed Snape. But what if the one never belonged to Snape? What if its allegiance was always to someone else?
Let's finish this the way we started.
Together.
Holy shit. That was intense. Let's go, Neville! Let's go, Neville! The last Horcrux. And then continuing. Let's go! The one to its rightful owner, Harry Potter. Goodbye, Voldemort. Nobody's gonna miss ya. If this gives any comfort to you, Voldemort, you left the world a better place. I mean, because you left the world. That's why it's a better place now, because that was an awful joke. I'm probably gonna cut that out. I should cut that out. There we finally go. Whew.
Why didn't it work for him, the Elder Wand?
When he killed Snape, he thought the wand would become his. But the thing is, the wand never belonged to Snape. It was Draco who disarmed Dumbledore that night in the astronomy tower.
Oh, yeah!
Until the other night when I disarmed Draco at Malfoy Manor.
Okay.
It's mine.
What should we do with it?
We?
Most powerful wand in the world. With that, we'd be invincible.
Come on, Ron. Who are you, Voldemort? Their faces. Hermione and Ron look like they have just seen a ghost or something. And I guess they wouldn't even look like that if they saw a ghost, because that wouldn't be that unusual for them. 19 years later. Okay, I thought that was the end, but I guess not. I didn't expect us to have a time jump at the end. But that's cool. What are these? Are these their children or something? It's 19 years later. Yeah. Okay. Draco. And who's Draco's wife? You guys know, let me know. I'm kind of curious for some reason.
Here they come.
Ron and Hermione and their children. This is so sweet. This is also something that I didn't know that I needed.
What if I am put in Slytherin?
Albus Severus Potter.
Oh!
You were named after 2 headmasters of Hogwarts. One of them was a Slytherin, and he was the bravest man I've ever known.
Let's go.
But just say that I am.
Then Slytherin House will have gained a wonderful young wizard. But listen, if it really means that much to you, you can choose Gryffindor. The Sorting Hat takes your choice into account.
Really?
Really.
Yeah. So whose kid was that other kid? So whose kid is this? Is this Harry's and Ginny's kid? This is Ron's and Hermione's, right? I don't know who's that in the background. And then who is this? I have no idea who these two are. Some of you probably know, so if you do, let me know that as well. I'm asking so many things, but nobody probably cares other than me. Goodbye, I'm joining you soon in Hogwarts Legacy. A couple hundred years before you were born, but anyways. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Holy Harry Potter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, this was so good. This was crazy, man. I'm gonna be honest, when I started watching these Harry Potter movies, my expectations were not low, but kind of like, I don't think this is my cup of tea, you know? Because I usually don't care about fantasy that much. Or basically fantasy will need to be really, really good and the world would be extremely interesting for me to really care about it. Harry Potter series kind of surprised me, I'm gonna be honest. And not just kind of, it really surprised me. I mean, I knew it has a huge following and it's very much iconic, so it has to have a great world and interesting story and, well, stories. But I still had like my doubts just because of it's not usually my cup of tea, like fantasy in general. Yeah, Harry Potter really, really proved me wrong. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm proud to admit it, to be honest. What a ride this was. What a roller coaster of emotions. The problem with a lot of these long sagas and franchises and long like multiple movie stories, there's so many different paths, right? And so many different questions. And a lot of times at the end, when it comes to final movies, they have the huge responsibility to get everything together, get all the paths together, give answers to all those questions. And a lot of times they fail. But Harry Potter did it pretty much flawlessly, okay? Like maybe not flawless, maybe not perfect. I mean, people like to say nothing's perfect, but from the top of my head, after just finishing the last movie, I can't come up with any huge disappointments that I would have or anything like that, you know. I am completely satisfied, which is the goal for these end movies, just like it is for last episode and the last season of a TV show. You know, the ending needs to be satisfying, you know. It needs to justify the whole build-up and the whole long process and the story. I mean, it's crazy and so much action and intense and insane moments, but that's not what makes it great, in my opinion. I think it's more that it's very united, it fits in the world, and it gives a satisfying end, satisfying conclusion. And yeah, I don't know what to say. This was amazing. This really, really, really was amazing. And I'm so glad that I decided to watch all of these movies before the Hogwarts Legacy, because even though I know and I've heard that you can go and play Hogwarts Legacy before watching any of these movies, but still there is so many little details that I think I can appreciate more, you know, and kind of fanboy more about after watching all of these movies, because I recognize all of these little details and Easter eggs and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm very excited to start that one. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start that playthrough somewhere after the New Year's Eve, hopefully pretty soon. At the start of the next year. So hope I'm gonna see you guys there. That's gonna be crazy. And if you guys would want me to react to and watch the Fantastic Beasts movies for the first time, let me know in the comments, because I would be down to do that as well. I know they are not as popular movies as these are, so I don't know how much there is interest in seeing me react to them, but if you guys want to, just let me know. Also, if you haven't seen my reactions to all the previous Harry Potter movies, what the hell are you doing here? Go check those as well. You can find all of them there. There's the playlist of all my Harry Potter reactions. I'm also gonna rank all the Harry Potter movies from worst to best. So I hope I'm gonna see you there, and I also hope that I'm gonna see you at the Hogwarts Legacy playthrough at the start of next year as well. But until then, have a great one.